Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alina. I thought that today we would talk about the New Earth timelines, abundance, and heart chakra. So, how is this all connected? Well, first of all, let's start from the place that my heart chakra was very blocked and very closed 4 years ago. I did almost 2 years of work with opening my heart chakra, and it required a lot, honestly. And one of the main indicators of how I knew that my heart chakra was very closed was that it was very hard for me to imagine the color emerald green when I would do like a chakra meditation or anything like that, or imagining my heart chakra. It was very hard for me to visualize the color green. And the more it started to open, the more I was able to also visualize this color. And I can tell you also more about how I opened my heart chakra. If you're interested, I can do a separate video on that. Yesterday, I have been doing this meditation actually for a very long time now, where I imagined this abundance river of emerald green going through me. And yesterday evening, when I was going to sleep, I was again doing this meditation where I just allow this abundance river flow through me. I allow myself to connect with the energies of the river. And something very interesting happened. So I saw that this river was the different shade of emerald. It was more deeper, more beautiful, more beautiful than I have seen ever this river be. And I felt huge shifts within my body. That's the one thing. When your heart chakra is open, you are more sensitive to energy, so you can sense energy with your body as well. So whenever I do a meditation, I feel shifts in my body if it's a strong shift. I felt like these new codes were coming in. I felt the new abundance almost unlocking from me. And I think that the more humanity and people are able to open their heart chakras and deepen that connection with their heart, the more abundance they will be able to experience on these new earth timelines. Because obviously the heart is very connected to earth, the feminine energies, the abundance, emotions, truly the beauty of life actually also. And the more we can experience that, the more we can unlock the energies within our heart, the more abundant we will already feel. And of course, there are different things that also affect how abundant we actually are in this lifetime. And obviously, like we can see in this world, like very rich people whose heart chakra are probably not open. So it's not only correlated to that, but I do think that the more we will be able to enjoy that abundance and attract true abundance that is aligned with our higher truths and our higher purpose as well. Because we can have tons of money, but we can be so blocked, so blocked in other areas of our life. And when we are blocked from our true expression, from our true selves, life will not feel very meaningful. Because when we are connected to our true essence, our true self, life will have so much more meaning as well. And this is why I think that a lot of spiritual people, like we can already see, like, okay, we went through this way where a lot of spiritual people were broke. We're not able to have money. We're not able to hold money because money was seen as something evil or something egoistic, or it's something bad to have. But we can see the shift now that spiritual people are becoming more abundant. They're accessing those codes of abundance, And that's why I think that this inner work will be so reflected on the outer. And also, like, I am 100% proof of this, because when my heart chakra was blocked, I was disconnected. I wasn't able to hold abundance. I was repelling abundance. And the more I have been able to open my heart, the more abundance has come through for me as well. And of course, I think, for example, root chakra goes so well with this topic as well, because if our root chakras are blocked, we're not able to connect with earth. We're not able to feel safe in this world. And if we don't feel safe in this world, we're not able to also hold abundance or call in those higher timelines, because we are so fixated on survival. If you are in the beginning of your spiritual journey, I would say that the most important two things to pay attention to or work with is the energies of your root and the energies of your heart. I mean, and everyone's journey is unique, and of course, you should always listen to your intuition and your own inner guidance system on what you're being guided to work with. But these are what has helped me the most in a way, and what I had to also work around most. Some people might have a beautiful connection with earth, like without even working, and their root chakra is just like blooming and everything. That wasn't the case for me. In general, I also think that the chakra system is very beautiful example of how we can track our inner world, how we can see what's aligned within us, because everything that is within us will be reflected on the outer. So I feel like the chakra system is very convenient tool to use for that we can see what still need more attention, more love, and more balance. And obviously this system works like, that these chakras are separate from each other. They work together. If you heal your root chakra, that will already affect your other chakras as well. Yeah, I am really excited to see how this new unlock for the emerald codes will be reflected on my world, and I will be definitely sharing about that more with you guys. I would love to hear in the comments, what do you think about this? Would you like to hear more about how to open your heart? I don't know if I said this clearly, but yes, I feel like the universe will support, not support, it's like a I feel like it's almost like a universal law. Like if you have mastered the emerald codes and the emerald energies within, that's when you will experience true abundance. And that's what is supported now. Because the new earth is coming, if you wanted it or not, but energies are shifting. And I think each and one of us can feel that if we tune inside. Does this life feel same? Does the world feel same that it did, for example, compared to your childhood? I bet it doesn't. It feels very different. And the shifts are very rapid. And those who are willing to tend to their inner worlds, I think, will be much rewarded in the future and already in the now. Because life feels 100% better when you feel connected, when you feel love, when you feel like the world is not against you. Yeah. I think that's the message. I love you, and leave any comments. Did it resonate? What comes up for you? Okay, bye.